Okay, our next technique sample is the whip stitch. You can follow along in your book on page 83. It recommends you using a shorter length needle. And if you're right-handed, you start on the right-hand side and work your way left. You do the opposite if you're left-handed. I did not tie a knot at the end of my thread this time. I'm gonna try the technique the book suggests. So you should have two pieces of fabric. So we're basically seaming this together, but we're also finishing the raw edge as well so that your fabric won't fray. So the book talks about how this is similar to overcasting, finishing the raw edge, but overcasting, when you use that word, it makes you think you're just working on one layer, you're not also seaming it, and the whip stitch is used as a seam as well to connect two pieces of fabric together. So I have my two pieces of fabric together. The whip stitch, you can do wrong sides together or you can do right sides together. It just kind of depends like what project you're working on. So currently I have wrong sides together here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, anchor my needle. I'm putting it through the two layers of fabric and I'm pulling my thread. Now, what I need to do, I'm just gonna set my needle down real quick, is it suggests that you leave a long tail because I did not tie a knot. And then the book is suggesting that you take that long tail and you lie it across the seam line so that as you do your whip stitches, you kind of catch it and it's stuck in the whip stitches. So then you don't have a knot. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my stitch and I'm gonna bring my needle from the back, kind of pointing it towards me. There we go. And pull it up and over so that the actual loop goes over the raw edge. There we are. Now that was kind of far away. I think the whip stitches, you know, you can decide if you want them spaced out, do you want them close together, but they're gonna look like little parallel lines. There we go. Oops, fuzz, get that fuzz out of the way. So you might have seen that. I feel like I've seen this a lot on like children's blankets. Okay, but here we go. My stitches keep wanting to go around the wrong edge. There we go, and that's really it. You can see I'm anchoring in my thread. Maybe my thread tail's too long. I could probably cut it if I wanted or not. There we go. So kind of see how it just makes the little stitches. So they'll really be more straight up and down as you kind of work. Yeah, that's basically it. So from the back towards the front, and that will wrap the thread around your raw edge, kind of securing it so that those threads do not unravel. I'm hiding my tail in between my stitches, and when I pull it, yeah, it's not coming undone, so I don't have to worry about not having that waist knot. But yeah, just keep going all the way, and that is the whip stitch.